Hello everyone. Hi, it is Sharon Wilson, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Australia, stampinwithsharon.com.au. I hope you're going well. It is Friday the 12th of July 2024 and it is the school holidays here in New South Wales in Australia. So the girls have been off doing a kids holiday program with our church this week, and I've been able to do some work of my own without the girls being around for a few hours in the morning. And then I go and pick them up, and my eldest drives home with her L plates on and stuff. So it's been a bit of a lots of travelling week this week, going to and from one location. So it's been a bit busy, but not as busy as normal, which is nice. So but I hope you're going well. I hope you're enjoying the school holidays if you're in New South Wales or on holidays at the moment. Today I am sharing with you the Friends for Life stamp set. So last week I brought in the happy birthday stamp set from Friends for Life when I was doing my the other stamp cards that we're doing last week. So I thought, well, let's keep going with that stamp set, and we'll bring in the Friends for Life. And it is a great set, lots of sentiments in it. There's a couple of little images, so there's not a lot to work with if you're wanting images as much, but hopefully I'll be able to inspire you to be able to use this stamp set with the extra images as well as the words, because the words are actually pretty good as well, because they're very so lots of stock standard sort of image stamp sentiments. So you've got the happy birthday, you've got best wishes, you've got friends, you've got thinking of you, you've got a few generic sort of sentiments, I guess, if you want to say it that way. So but at the moment, what's happening in July? So July, we've got the what is it? Bonus days. We've got bonus days. Let's get the microphone over a bit more. Yeah, we've got bonus days happening at the moment. I have got some audio going through, yes. And that is for every $90 that you spend, you get a $9 voucher that will be emailed to you. So you keep that, and then you use that in August to purchase products. So you get $9 off your purchase for next month. So there's no limit to how many vouchers you can get. So if you want to spend $900, you can get, what is that, 10 vouchers of $9, so you get $90 to spend. So it's basically you get 10% to spend next month, which is great. So it's a great little bonus happening at the moment during July. Yeah, so that's happening in July. I've got my retreat that's happening in November, the 15th to the 17th of November. That's a 2-night retreat, so Friday through to Sunday, and that's always lots of fun. The ladies that come along are always having lots of fun, so I'd love to see you join us there. And then last week, when I was creating the cards, I was actually going to use a die set in the embossing folder over the weekend, but I never actually got a chance to do that. So I did create something else. So I stayed up fairly late on Friday night because my husband and my eldest had gone down to his parents' place. I'm just moving a few things out of the way so I can show you. And so I stayed home and I stayed up quite late and did a bit of creating of my own. And so I was inspired by a sampler that I saw online. And so I went, well, I'm going to use that as my inspiration and start creating it, sort of copying a lot of the what she did, but then created something different to what she had. So let me show you what I have. Morning, Sam. How you going? Morning, Susan. So this is what I created on Friday night. I stayed up quite late doing this one. It's used 3 different bundles. So we've got the Spotlight on Nature. We've got the butterflies, the swirly butterflies. Can't remember what that's called. Sketch butterflies. I've got the birdhouse. What else did I put? I think that was it. No, and the gardens. So I've actually used extra dies and the gardens. So yeah, so this is my sampler that I created last Friday night. And I used the country, I think it's a country something paper. So So anyway, this is what I created. I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. I sort of kept the colours fairly low, like not too many colours, but I sort of kept the theme of the colours. So I went with the purples and the blues and the greens, and added a tiny bit of yellow. So I was really, really happy with how this turned out. I'm quite stoked with it, and I'm planning on doing a class for this later in the year, but I just have to get past these holidays and then I can start thinking about that sort of thing. So yeah, so that's what would you be interested in a class if I held a class? That's the question. So I'm planning on doing a class, but how many people would take me up on that? That's my that was my project for last Saturday night. Let me get organised and show you what we're going to do today. So we're going to be using the Friends for Life stamp set, this one here. So it's, as I said, it's only got a few images. So it's only got the 3 images, but it's got lots of sentiments. So you've got the friend, you've got the thinking of you, happy birthday, best, and wishes. So you've got lots of sentiments that you can use, but you've also got 3 images. So I'm going to work with the 3 images and the words, and I'm going to just try and do simple stamping. I might do a bit of masking, but you saw that last week, so it's fairly easy to do. You can do that at home. This is the bundle, so it does come with, you can get dies, and the dies are quite nice. I just haven't got them out. So I've got them out, but I haven't used them. So that's the dies. So you can actually you can overlay the friend. No, that way. You can overlay the friend and the friend. You've got the 2 hearts, so you've got a little outline of a heart, and then you've got the more detailed heart with, so sort of like the little leaves, I guess, cut out. And then you've got some leaf images, you've got some hearts, you've got a strip. So there's some nice dies in this set to play with as well. But we're going to have a bit of a play just with stamps and ink and paper. So let's work with that today. So I have a couple of note cards. Morning, Kate. I'm going to use the note cards and envelopes for a couple of the cards today. Maybe all of them. Who knows? This is me working on the fly yet again. You know, I don't always organise myself and get prepared of what I'm going to do. I grabbed a whole heap of colours that I thought I might want to play with. I'm going to put them away before I lose them all. All right, so I'm going to start with, where are you? That one. There you go, there's 3 images. So let's start with a fairly easy one. There we go. Let's start with them. My colours I want to use. So I'm going to pull out my Pool Party. I was going to go Calypso Coral. Oh, actually, I might go Pool Party Peach Pie and Lemon Lolly and see how that works. So there's going to be a bit of cleaning today. So I have my Simply Chamois ready to go. Alright, so I'm going to grab this stamp first. And I'm actually stamping on a separate piece of cardstock. So this is, I'm working in inches because the note card is 5 by 3.5, so 4 3/4 by 3 1/4. Actually, I might use more colours in this. In fact, I will. Let me see. I've got Berry Burst. Oh, no, I haven't. This isn't Berry Burst. This is Bubblegum. No, bubble bath. Bubble bath. Excuse me. And then I might try the boho blue. Ooh. Boho blue. Yeah, let's go with that. Probably not going to be the, excuse me, probably not the audio that I wanted in. Actually, I don't know if I want that one. Try that again. Let's reorganize it a bit more. So, I think that's too dark too. I'm going to go boho blue, but I'm going to stamp off. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, let's try again. Still not sure about the boho blue. Alright, I'm going to just go with it. Hope that it works. It works to what I want it to do. So I'm going to pull out the best. And then I've got my wishes. So this may not stay on the front. I may change that. I don't think I'm liking that very much. I don't know where it is. I'm not liking it. Let's try this side. Maybe it's just the colour collection, so that I've selected. I think I'll actually like that a bit better. I like the darker boho blue. Alright, I'll go with that sign instead after all that. So I've got a little best wishes. Yeah, I actually don't mind that one now. I don't like this side. I think it grows on me though. So, first card. Not too bad, it's okay. It could be worse. Let's see if we can try something a bit different. We'll do a bit of masking, I think. How about we try a bit of masking? And we'll go with some blueberry bushel, and we'll go the boho blue. We'll use those two together. Yeah. Oh. They're a bit harder to close at the moment. It's a bit cold. Morning, Amanda. How are you going? Haven't seen you watch for a little while either. That's because you work usually on Fridays. Alright, let's get rid of some ink with these stamps. Squeak, squeak. Alright, we're going to go back to our little note card size. And I think we'll do some masking on this one. Not that one. Let's try. We're going to do some masking. So similar to what we did last week. If you were watching last week. So I'm just going to get out my blending brush and I'm just going to use the boho blue. Yes, boho blue. Just want to make sure I've got enough ink along the edges for definition. And if you missed last week, go check out my I've got it on my Facebook page, but also it's on YouTube. So check out my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Do I want to leave that on there? Yes, I think I do. So I'm going to use the leaves. So this is similar to the one that I did last week. And then just peel off the post-it note. So you can use the masking paper. I haven't found that. The masking paper by Stampin' Up, but I just haven't found that. So I could do a So Excited for You. I could do a thank you. I could do a thinking of you. What else do I want to do? There is a happy birthday. I might do the happy birthday. Really, really simple card. And it's just a note card. Oh, ink. I got ink on it. Let's turn that over. Shh, don't tell anyone. Actually, maybe if I turn it inside out. It's a bit crooked. So let's just line that up properly. And use my bone folder to score it, hopefully. Yeah, see, look at the ink on the inside. That's not very helpful. And I don't know if I can cover that up. It's on the inside. There we go. So you got a simple birthday card. Using that, just the leaves and the words. So 2 little simple cards. Let's go with, what do I want to do next? We'll go with the, here we go. Let's stick with the boho, the blueberry bushel. So we can bring in our best. And bring in our wishes. And then we can just put a couple of little hearts there and there. And that is another card. So you can see how you can just create fairly simple cards just with a few images and nothing over the top. So stamps, ink and paper, that's it. Oops. So a really, really simple one. And you could layer that onto blueberry bushel. So let's do that too. So a piece of blueberry bushel, and just do 4 7/8 by 3 3/8 should be correct. Oh, where are you? There you are. So then, oh, got a bit of ink, a bit of glue. You have another really quick, simple card. And again, just an extra layer in there just lifts it a fair bit. So, yeah, 3 very simple cards. See? Okay. Let's see if I can grab. I'm just going to chop down a couple more pieces. I think I'm just going to stick with the note cards today because they're fairly quick and simple. And you can buy the note cards and envelopes from Stampin' Up. Just make sure that that's actually the correct size, and it's really not. Look at that. That's terrible, Sharon. What was I thinking? Hang on. I went the wrong way. That's why. No, it's 3 1/2. Hang on. 3 1/4. Almost stuffed up. There we go. That should be right now. And I've got some extra little strips in case I need some sentiments. So, another way of doing something on the same lines, just clean my stamps. We'll pull out some, what am I pulling out? Pretty Peacock and Lost Lagoon. Oops. So we're going to do some Lost Lagoon. We're going to rotate the stamp. And I think this needs a bit of a good clean and a roughing up. Let's see if that works a bit better. A tiny bit better, not much. So I might rotate it that way. And then I've got our pretty peacock. And we get our leaves. Actually, I think I'll leave it at that. And where is that little one? There we go. And you've got a cute little happy birthday card. I think I'd probably straighten that. My note cards are wonky. So, a cute little birthday card. So this set would be really good for kids, I think. So let's do that one again, but this time I might make it straight and I might put a layer underneath. I mean, that's just really simple, isn't it? Might do a thank you card. Oh, so I think the thinking of you might go up too high. Oh, let's go thinking of you. And if I grab some pretty peacock, where are you? There you are. A piece of pretty peacock. And again, we just cut it down to size. That's wrong size. That's better. I went the wrong way again. 5.5. No, it's 5. So I want to go there. And so I'm thinking of you card with an extra layer underneath, which just, again, it lifts it. And I haven't used any embellishments or anything. Obviously you can. And then layer that on top. So they're some of the really quick, simple cards. So let's move to another sort of layout. What colour do I want to use? I want to use something fairly light, so I might go with Bubble Bath and some Berry Burst. And I'm going to bring out our leaves back again. Just give a bit of a clean. And so let's do some just some leaves in the background. Morning, Manda. Just a random stamping. And I've got my Berry Burst, so let's go with Friend. And we'll go with Thank You. Yeah, there. And I think I might leave it with that. Just a simple friend, thank you. Thank you, friend. I might put some bubble bath behind that one. That one. I could do some bling. I'm just keeping it simple though. Hang on. Let's go. Where am I going? I'm going there. Just want to trim that bit off. I think I may have went too long again, didn't I? Or did I? Yes, because it's 5, not 5.5. I keep forgetting which way I'm going. A simple friend thank you card. Again, just add an extra layer behind. Oh, not straight. If you huff on it, it actually loosens the glue. Here we go, that's better. Do you want a bit of bling on this one, do you? Alright, let me see what bling I have. Maybe with some shimmer. Got some shimmer. It's not quite the right colour. But I think that's cute. Here we go. What do you think? Good? Bad? Another one. What do I want to do with this one? Just trying to think what else I want to do. So if we go this way and we go back to our, what do we want to do? We'll go with the Berry Burst. So I'm just looking at the catalogue, looking at some of the images online. Actually, let's go with a bit of Moody Mauve. Let's try that. So in the catalogue, they have a stamp or a card that they've actually just pretty much done that, but it's not coming out as dark, so I'm trying to figure out why. So I don't know if I can go over the top. Yeah, it's funky now. See, I don't know how they've done the 3 images, like they've done the 4 images. Yeah, okay, let's do random hearts then. Sometimes, like, a stamping off is great, and sorry, I can't speak and stamp at the same time when I'm going random. There we go. Random hearts. And oh, where did I have? Is that gonna fit? No. I had a thought that it might have fitted. It's not going to. There's my little offcuts. There you are. So I've got Berry Burst. I feel like it's a bit too much. I'm stuck. I'm not really. I just feel like I am. Maybe I just do a friend. Do I just do a friend right in the center? No. You know how sometimes you sort of you yeah, whatever you think of that. I don't like that one at all. Let's try this again. 5, 4 3/4. You think we do bubble bath, random hearts? Do the same sort of as I did before? Maybe. Yes, you could be right. Squeaky. Maybe I do this instead. Oh, sorry. Yep. There is, yes, but I already stamped on that side. There are two sides to a card, yes. Oh, what happened there? So, excuse me. Bit of a croaky voice this morning. I could do a happy birthday. What other stamps are in there? I could do a love you. There you go. How about I do that? I could do love you like that, and then I'll keep that one open. And oh, there's some more layers. There you go. Grab this one out. Stamp Moody Mauve. And then I'm just going to die cut these out. So I could, fussy cut them out. I can use the die cut machine because they do have the hearts. Colour in one of the hearts, hey Sam? Maybe. I was actually thinking, because I'm constantly thinking, just not when I'm doing two things at once. Ah! So I've got that, And that. So I could make one of them. I could do that and that. What do you think? Or I can put it over here and do the little hearts. I think I like a random one there and there. Yep, okay. I'll do that. Because I smudged that heart too. There we go. Fold another card. Pop them up. Oh, no. So, do I do a moody mauve or a bubble bath? Do I do a bubble bath underneath? Or a moody mauve? Oh, is there a small piece? Yes. Moody mauve or bubble bath? Moody mauve? Okay. The first one to comment gets it. Gets to choose. Alright, so I'm going 3 3/8 by 4 7/8. That's quite cute, isn't it? I like that. Much better. I wonder if I can save the other one. Oh, look at that. Whoops. Never mind. Done. I like that one. That's quite cute. Alright, let's see if we can resurrect this one. I don't know if I can. Because I've got the friend quite dark on the back. No. I'm not going to try and resurrect that one. I'll try another one. It's not a democracy. It is a democracy. It's just, if you take too long to answer, I have to keep going. Alright. What colours haven't I used? What colour should I use? So I've done a couple of them. I've done a couple of them. You do get listened to, yes. Most of the time. Alright, we've got some Petunia Pop. Will that go with anything? Oh, Petunia Pop and Bubble Bath might go okay. Let's move them out of the way. Alright. Let's go. I don't know if that's any good. Well, maybe. go with some leaves again. I just thought of another card. My brain just keeps going. Just keeps going, just keeps going. I'm just going to put that aside for the moment because my brain just went, oh, we could do that card. So... So I've got Berry Burst, Petunia Pop and Bubble Bath. I feel like I need to go that way. So let's go Bubble Bath. Oh, bit wet. Oh, you'll be right. Some Petunia Pop. And Berry Burst. And what other sentiment? We could do a thank you, we could do a love you, or we could do a, oh, I could do a thinking of you. It's going to go over the top of the leaf, but that's okay. There we go. That's not too bad either. See, when I was stamping the other one, I just went, oh, I could just do 3 different colours. Ah, so, cards. How many have I got? Let's fold these 2. Just a simple stamping. Simple stamping is fun. You don't need too many supplies. You can get away with just using a few ink pads. I think I'm done. It is 10 to 11 almost. It's not bad for one morning of stamping though, is it? That's pretty good. There we go. 9 cards. Whew. Just do a bit of tidy up. So what do you think? Have I sold you on this one or not? I do like doing this, I like doing this sort of card. I always think that's fun. I think that's it. So I don't think that's not my favourite. That one I can probably chuck out. I won't, but give it to someone I'm don't like as much, maybe. I don't know. Or someone that's not going to appreciate the card as much. So funny, so funny. Thank Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed watching me create with this stamp set, the Friends for Life. It's fun creating, and even if you sort of stuff up and you go, oh, I don't like that, you just keep moving. And I think a lot of the time when we're doing it this live, or when we've usually prepared a whole heap of things to do, so that we're not actually making the mistakes live on TV, but like on camera. But I think this sort of shows that yes, I am quite human. I do make lots and lots of mistakes when I'm crafting, and it's okay to make mistakes. You just either turn it over or try and utilize it another way, or throw it out. Like it's easy to just create, and I just want to show you that I do make mistakes quite regularly. I think there was a time where someone said, oh, you don't ever make mistakes. Like, I always make mistakes. So you can see that I do. So this is very, very, I don't know, I'm being very, not transparent. I don't think that's a word. Being very real, I guess, is the point that I'm making. Just being very real with you and showing you what happens when you just create and you haven't got anything in mind. You've got a couple of ideas, but that's about it. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed watching me. I've enjoyed having you join me today, and I hope you get to go do some crafting this weekend. I won't be staying up late tonight like I did last week. It was after midnight, after 1, I think, by the time I finally got to sleep. So I won't be doing that again. I've got a birthday party for my uncle's 80th. His 80th birthday is tomorrow, so we'll be heading up the coast for that tomorrow. So enjoy your weekend. If you're still on holidays for school, enjoy the school holidays, and I will see you again next week. Bye for now.